one baby. Two babies. Let's go. Being a mom has showed me what true unconditional love is. It's changed my priorities, the way I look at things, especially the simple things, and made me better at time management, specifically balancing being a parent while also pursuing my career and setting time to do things that fill my cup, which all give me a sense of purpose and fulfillment in different ways. And while the balance of these things is always shifting and changing, so days and months are always different, in this vlog I'll show you what a workday in my life is like right now, both inside at home and outside. And we're going to be talking fall-winter fashion trends, which also ties into my industry. So let's get into the vlog. Good morning. I had about 4 hours sleep last night. I don't know if there's such thing as a 6-month regression. Levi didn't have one at 4. I thought he just wasn't gonna go through it. It's happening now, big time. Dad? Daddy, are you alive? Is he okay? Honey, you have so much energy. Are we gonna nap good today, maybe? Levi's currently down for his first nap, and that is when I start getting ready for the day. I am wearing this long button up with a slit skirt. These two pieces are actually two of my most versatile pieces that I use all the time. And then for shoes, I'm going to wear flats today. Flats are making a huge comeback right now. They never really went anywhere, but I'm seeing them everywhere at the moment, including many of the fall-winter runway shows. The brand of these flats is the sponsor of this portion of the video, Vivea, an eco-conscious footwear brand that combines timeless silhouettes with extreme comfort. These are the Area 5 shoes made from sustainable yarn and plastic bottles. 6 waisted plastic bottles to be exact. And the technology that goes into these is pretty amazing. There is a patented anti-slip, shock absorbing, very flexible bottom sole, and then the middle is a lightweight, rebounding, sort of yoga mat feeling like midsole, and then the top sole is ultra lightweight, it's moisture wicking and deodorizing, and then it's all surrounded by a knitted, very flexible, waterproof outer shell. Actually, their new boots are also waterproof, these shoes and the new boots, and there is a padding, a little cushion thing in the back here so that you don't get blisters. So they're just very well made, well thought out shoes, and they come in a lot of different colors. I went for the nutmeg, which is a warm brown caramelly color, one of the trending colors I saw all over the runway this fall winter season. I think these would go great with a full monochrome look or a dress, skirts. They're just a really pretty neutral shade that will go with pretty much anything. And then the flats I currently have on for today are the Margot 2.0. They are a square toe. Again, they're made from sustainable, skin-friendly material, and these are machine washable. Actually, most of Vivea's flats are, most of their loafers and flats are. I also love the evening jacket trend that's going on, paired with flats. I think it just looks polished, sophisticated, but still casual at the same time. I did mention that these are made from plastic bottles, but I want to stress that they're still very comfortable and breathable and flexible. They actually bend in half. So you can just throw them into your bag and pop them out whenever you need them. I know for me today, I'm gonna be running around the city, but I wanna wear heels to my meetings so I can just switch back and forth. These are perfect for that. And then speaking of heels, another shoe I saw all over the fall winter runways this year is the pointed toe kitten heel, either on its own or with socks. So I grabbed the Stella shoe. They have a small heel for a little lift, but again, they're extremely comfortable. They have arch support, and I think these are the perfect office shoe if you need to be on your feet a lot. To style these in an office setting, I'd probably go for something like this, either with pants or a long skirt. And this is the way I would style them more casually, so a little bit more street style. Maxi skirts are having a big moment right now, especially with slits. So are just simple tank tops and leather bomber jackets, either the crop version or the longer version. Again, they're a classic silhouette that will go with pretty much anything. And then the last shoe I got are these slippers. They feel extremely luxurious and comfy. These have an anti-slip sole and a fleece midsole that really warms up your feet. You can either wear these at home or out. They work for both. So if I was to wear them out, I would totally style them like this. I love how there's this touch of caramel throughout them and they match perfectly with this jacket. Here's the slipper style with some loungewear. I would wear this outfit at home or even out. All the shoes fit perfectly. They do half sizes, which I am very appreciative of because I'm a 37.5, and Vivea ships worldwide in a 100% recyclable cardboard box. I do have a discount code for you guys. It's Taylor15 for 15% off this week, and then after that it will be 10% off, and I will leave that as well as the link below in the description box. Thank you, Vivea, for sponsoring this portion of the video, and I am now ready I am now ready to head to work. So today is a working from out of the home day. My husband also goes to work pretty much every day, and we do have a nanny to help take care of Levi, so that's who's gonna be watching him today. In Hong Kong, that occupation is known as a helper, and she helps me with Levi as well as Rosie and some of the household duties, and I am extremely grateful for her. She is such a wonderful addition to the family. Levi just adores her, and she really helps to make my world go round because I would not get anything done without her.
I live about 40 minutes away if there's no traffic, so whenever I head to the city center, I try to make the most of it.
Try to schedule everything I need to do in one day and just get it all done. First up, we have a meeting which I am heading to now. On the road again. Next stop. Got some. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. I got some hot pink pants. It's the trending color this fall winter. I'm really excited about it. The pants were a bit short. They let down the hem and then they put a new piece of fabric to hold it in place so that it's long enough. So before it was that much shorter. And now they'll be perfect.
I always feel really refreshed after catching up with a friend, especially Jessica, because she had her baby just 3 months before me, so I always get a lot of great advice from her. And then it was time to get back to work. We headed to TST.
All right, just had a quick change. We're on location now. We're gonna be shooting some photos for a client. And that's a wrap. We are finished the shooting. I'm gonna go into the mall and grab some food. There's a really famous bakery here. Every time I come, there's the longest line, and it's said that they have the best croissant in Hong Kong. Yeah, look at this line. Always. Do I do it? Decided on Avo Bar. We left Rosie's treats on the counter. And Tom didn't know they're dog treats and he ate them. He ate so many. I'm back home now. Do you want your dinner or you want to just eat these?
It tastes good. You try.
Rosie licked so many too.
It tastes really like human food.
You took your treats. Mom mode activated. There we go.
Woohoo! Best croissant. I think I have one now.
Now almost 11 o'clock. I just finished today's work. I just sent all the photos we took today to the client because they were due tonight. Get back to a couple of emails, and now I am finally running my bath. I'm gonna remove my makeup and jump into bed. the day. Ready for a walk. Recently I changed something up after his feeding and getting dressed for the day. We head outside for a morning walk together with Rosie. It just works so much better in terms of his napping after and us all getting vitamin D. We all feel good. Rosie's really happy for this change. You ready, puppy? One baby. Two babies. Let's go.
After our walk, I put Levi to bed for his first nap, and again, I get ready.
Just a sad morning.
Before editing.
This video is posted, and now it's time to deal with this. It is now 10 a.m. and our helper has taken over. She usually takes care of Levi once he wakes up from his first nap. A work day for me is usually creating content and editing. There's a little bit of admin stuff, but I like to put the things that need a lot of brain power first. So definitely creating content and editing content. And then more admin stuff like emails, doing invoices, planning stuff for the next day is done at night after Levi goes to sleep. Every day is a little bit different depending on what I need to get done. Sometimes it's a little bit of personal stuff as well, or going to the gym, but I'm really grateful that I can work from home for the most part because I can just pop in and out, check in. So first up on the schedule, I am going to shoot some short videos for Reels.
About 2 hours of shooting content later, I break to make Levi his first meal and we eat lunch together.
For lunch, I'm having a chicken, egg, mushroom, broccoli, brown rice bowl, some miso soup, and Levi is also having some broccoli. You're doing a good job. So glad I took off his shirt this time before I did this. There we go. What are you doing? I'm also covered in food, so I'm gonna get changed. The rest of the afternoon, I'm just gonna be editing, so I'm gonna put on something comfy, which was what I was already wearing, but this is now covered in water and broccoli and I don't know what else.
And then I go back to work until about 4 p.m.
Rosie's all cozied up too.
Today's laundry day, so she's enjoying this rolled up duvet, waiting for its cover. On this particular afternoon, I was editing a YouTube video.
Okay, Mommy's almost done. Then we're gonna go play. Just finished a video. Sent it over to my assistant. She's gonna do the subtitles. Levi is complaining because he wants to go out to play. This is the time, it's 4 o'clock, and this is the time I usually take him out to the playground or to this playroom that we have in our apartment complex. You going? Where are you going?
At 5 p.m. we come home.
Back. I like to take him for about an hour of playtime a day to see other kids because it's really good for his social development.
I give Levi his second meal, and then we start the night routine.
You're okay. You're okay. I'm just getting your bath ready. I'm just getting your bath ready. He doesn't let me go in his mouth now because he's teething. Thank you, my love. It is now 7 o'clock. Levi is in bed. I just heated up some leftovers from lunch to eat for dinner, and for dessert I'm having some yogurt with some apple and random pieces of kiwi left over from Levi's lunch yesterday. And now I'm just answering emails and I'm working on a thumbnail, and then I will be done my work. It's 8 o'clock. I am going to take a bath. I think I'm gonna read some of my book. I'm currently reading Mean Baby. It's really good so far. Then I'll probably watch a bit of TV as usual and go to bed. I hope you enjoyed this glimpse of what working days are like for me at home and out. Today was a really good day. Levi slept good, he ate good, he was really happy, and he went to bed really easily tonight. I feel like I had a good balance today of work and motherhood, and I just felt really productive, and I feel really good about myself. But the days are not always like that. This was a good one. Just need to say that. Some days I get like nothing on my to-do list done. I feel like I'm failing at everything, but yeah, today was a good one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Vivea again for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night.